We have seen Europe going through some major shockwaves over the last few years, and most of them signaling a division within the bloc. Would you say that Europe is on the same page, that these countries are today ready to work together?
No. As you could see last weekend, Nurit, there was a big problem between France and Poland. The Polish don't want to hear about the migrants problem and the quota of migrants. They are not on the same wavelengths concerning the European defense. They are more aligned on United States. They don't care about the state, the rule of state, the state of rule. So the rule of state, sorry. And definitely we have problem with the Visegrad country, Hungary, Poland, and there is a split inside Europe. And this is why it's going to be difficult to really move forward with all these steps to be taken.
Christian Millard at the Élysée Palace in Paris, thanks very much for being with us. Owen, we're talking about massive issues, not even just the migration crisis, and as he describes, a Europe that is not necessarily on the same page.
Right, and this ties together our last two segments, the segment on Macron and his powwow in Paris, right, and also on Vladimir Putin on the same day, at the same time, in Budapest, meeting with Viktor Orban. Christian Millard just mentioned it, the split, as he put it, within Europe, and the fact that both Poland and Hungary find themselves in the European doghouse, partly because of this issue of migration. Those countries, along with other countries formerly in Eastern Europe, refusing to take in their migrants, obviously a source of tension in Europe, because countries in the southern rim of Europe, like Italy and Spain, at the front wave of this migrant crisis, taking in those migrants, increasingly in Spain, by the way, a little bit less so in Italy in the last few months, have every reason to want to have the burden shared, as they put it, throughout Europe, where those Eastern European countries say, what do we have to gain from this? And they don't think they have very much to gain at all.
And let's not forget that behind all of this, there's also a Brexit process.
Absolutely.
That small negotiation that everybody forgot about
starting this week,
for a
the
little
third
while.
round. Absolutely.
Exactly. Owen Alterman, thank you very much.